Circadian cycle. Circadian cycle. When light streams onto the retina, a cascade of electrochemical signals flow from the eyes to a nuclear center within the hypothalamus, suprachiasmatic nuclei, SCN. SCN is one of the body's two major biological clocks, not only regulates hormones related to day/night cycle but orchestrates activities of many other internal clock. 1. SCN inside hypothalamus. 2. Unidentified regulates body temperature and alertness. Circadian cycle. The suprachiasmatic nucleus of the hypothalamus is directly dorsal to the optic chiasma. It is responsible for mediating biological rhythms known as circadian rhythms, literally around-a-day rhythms. A number of physiological cycles including sleep and body temperature revolve around a 24-hour cycle in normal circumstances. The timing of this cycle is partly intrinsic and partly based on diurnal fluctuations in the environment such as temperature and illumination. Circadian cycle. If a subject is locked in a room with constant illumination, his circadian rhythms will revert to a 25-hour cycle. This cycle is the result of an intrinsic biological located in the suprachiasmatic nucleus of the hypothalamus. The suprachiasmatic nucleus receives a direct projection from the retina. Circadian rhythms 24 hours cycle, day/night cycle. Circadian cycle. All cycles are governed by hormone released by internal body clocks. If suprachiasmatic nucleus shut down by blindness, sleep disturbance among visually impaired will be higher than normal incidence of sleep problem. Circadian cycle. Circadian rhythm sleep disorders in persons who are totally blind. Total blind prone to cyclic form of insomnia, non-24-hour sleep-wake syndrome, because they lack photic input to the circadian timekeeping system. They have body rhythm, not necessarily synchronized to 24-hour solar and social day. It is due to internal clock mechanism that runs free so that in and out of phase with day/night cycle. Circadian cycle. A free-running clock goes by a 24 hours minus 30 minutes cycle daily. Clock is entirely 100 degrees out of phase before it starts back toward normal cycle. When out of phase, sleep cycle becomes dissociated from other body rhythms, results sleep disorder. Sleep may be skipped for 24 to 40 hours. Sleep without awakening for 14 to 24 hours. When body temp decrease, long bouts of sleep. When body temp increase, short bouts of sleep. Circadian cycle. Medication. Set the master clock by the use of melatonin at bedtime, also useful for blind children with sleep rhythm disorder. Moderate exercise. SCN are connected to and stimulate the pineal gland, which secretes hormone melatonin at night. If optic nerve cut, lose their normal circadian rhythm. Concept. The daily rhythms to many of our physiological functions and activities such as sleep, body temperature, alertness, neurotransmitter levels that run on 24-hour cycle are known as circadian rhythms.